Okay, is open. Okay. Viewers, I want to welcome you to this live interview. Today, I have my guest here. She's a lady. We are going to be discussing alcohol and school performance. So, like I was saying, in the previous live interview I had, where I was discussing about the performance of students in class and other things. So today I happen to feature one of the female workmates to discuss alcohol and the performance, school performance. So welcome to this live interview.
Thank you.
Yes, I want to start by saying maybe what can you say about alcohol in the society as a whole before we can start going further?
So, alcohol in the society, it seems currently in our country there's abuse of alcohol, especially among the youths,
Okay.
and men as well.
Men as well, right?
Mhm.
So I want to start by asking some questions like I know you have already learned from grade one, you've completed, you have been at the University of Zambia, right?
Yeah.
Yes. What were you doing at the University of Zambia, by the way?
Oh, I was studying library and information studies. It was a double major program,
Okay.
so I doubled it with development studies.
Okay. And as you can see, today we are in the library, right?
Yes, exactly.
Very beautiful library, I've seen. This is a very beautiful library. So you can see you people, we are in the library. You can see background. We have some sorted books. This is, remember, this is the college, right?
Yes.
This is it Hope College of?
It's the Hope School of Hope Library.
Okay.
Or Hope Library.
Okay, thank you. So, the school runs an educational programs for teachers. It offers diploma, is right?
Yes.
For primary.
For both primary and secondary.
Okay. Anyway, let's go direct to our topic for discussion. Have you ever encountered some of the classmates abusing alcohol when you're still at school?
Yes, I did have classmates who are abusing alcohol, right from grade 9 to grade 12.
How were their performance?
Their performance, mm, we their performance was terrible.
Okay.
Most of them, I think I only know one or two of them who was on drugs, but was still performing quite well in school.
Okay, can you, according to that, how were their behaviors in classroom and also outside the classroom when you are doing maybe core activities and other things? How were their behaviors?
Their behaviors were terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, they are notorious in troublemakers, and they.
Okay, I think how do you now that we have talked about their general performance and also how they are able to conduct themselves. What do you think could be the effect, or maybe can you recommend that alcohol and also other drugs can be used to improve the performance of a student?
It can never be used to improve academic performance. Alcohol abuse or drug abuse can never be used to improve academic performance. I've seen people who were able to just study and pull up their stockings in class, read, and they never used alcohol or drugs, but yet their performance was quite well. And I've also seen people who are abusing alcohol and other drugs, but their performance was terrible. So it's just a matter of studying and working hard and knowing the kind of student that you are, so that you're able to design your studying plan.
Okay. Now that we have looked at some of the things and also what these people have been doing, can you also talk about something to do with the society? How do these people relate in the society, family level, um, anyway, family level and other levels in the society? how do you rate their behaviors in the society, especially the youths?
Behaviors coming from drug abusers and people who take alcohol, their behaviors in the society is terrible.
Okay.
And you find that most of them have got no respect for elderly people.
Okay.
You find they're able to respond back to an elderly person, even if they're telling them what they're doing is wrong. So then they feel it is right. What can you tell me? So they respond in a very disrespectful manner. So you find the ones bringing so much confusion in the society.
In terms of crime rates and also the law enforcers in this, I have seen that many youths have been taken in, they are in prisons, different prisons, and also of course they are causing problems to the families and also the society. What words can you tell the parents of the alcohol abuse on children, on their children? What can you tell the parents?
What I can say to every parent out there is please pay attention to what your children are involving themselves into. Get interested, get interested to know what is happening around their lives. Get interested to know the kind of friends that they are hanging around with. Find interest in knowing where is my child right now, what is he or she doing right now, what kind of friends are they hanging around with. And as a parent, you'll be able to advise or straighten up your child in depending on how well you know what they involve themselves in.
Okay. So, and also coming back to the students, those who believe when they take maybe liquor or they abuse any drug, they are going to perform miracles in class or it will improve their interest. Can you tell, what words can you tell them? What can you tell them about as a solution? What solution can you tell them which they are supposed to do in order to maybe alleviate or stop abusing alcohol?
So what I can say to anyone who's struggling with alcohol abuse or drug abuse is that find help, find someone you can talk to. You can either open up to your parents or your teachers or any elderly person in the society or any other person that you trust. Even pastors can help as well. So you can just say, no, I have this problem. I'm struggling with alcohol and drug abuse. So how can I go about this? So, and if you depend so much on alcohol abuse for you to study, I want to encourage you to stop doing that because it is not helping you in any way, and that is how addictions build up as well. So you just have to pull up your stock and study. Know if maybe you have struggles in understanding, make use of your teachers for you to understand in school. Do not take alcohol or drugs. It does not help in any way. If anyone told you that, I want you to know that that was a lie.
Thank you very much. Have you also, before I can conclude on this particular part, have you ever seen some women, maybe girls, trying, because mostly when you talk about drug abuse, we normally look at one gender, which is mostly the male child or the boy. But have you also come across certain ladies, certain girls abusing alcohol?
Yeah, I have seen quite a number of them. I've seen quite a number of them.
So how are their behaviors? How do they relate in the society?
Well, their behaviors, good Lord. It's not anything nice. You feel sorry.
Okay.
So there was this girl I saw. I attended the funeral. Then this girl was drunk. She just slept right there next to the fire. You know, we put Nkuni when we were having it.
Yeah.
And she was just sleeping there. She didn't care how she was sleeping. She was in skate. Just imagine the embarrassment. It wasn't nice. I felt so bad. And you know, flies were just entering her mouth. She couldn't feel anything moving around her face. It was bad.
Yeah, I see. And also I've seen a lot of, I mean, at some point when young ladies, young boys are abusing alcohol, in most cases, or any other drugs, in most cases, they don't have the reasoning, the sound reasoning, and also for them to be helped to make sound judgments. No wonder that person was able to sleep next to the fire, but could not reason what type of it's Jesus Christ. Mhm.